Welcome. I know your time is valuable, so I'll keep this presentation very brief. Now, who is this message for? First of all, this message is for anybody that owns a business. So I'm talking to realtors, doctors, attorneys, restaurant owners, coffee shops, plumbers, chiropractors, tanning salons, gyms, churches, charities, auto repair, insurance agents, bars and clubs, and pretty much anybody that owns a business or a shop. Now, we work with local businesses, and our goal is to help you find more leads and prospects for your business and convert those leads over to paying customers. Now, my promise to you is in the next few minutes, you're going to learn exactly what you need to do to bring in more leads and increase your overall business. Now, our message is very simple. Here's a screenshot that was taken from Yelp.com, and it shows that 85% of consumers use the internet to find local businesses just like yourself. And the bars in blue represent those consumers back in 2010 versus the bars in red, which is 2012. And then if we look at the bottom, we can see the frequency as to when they would actually use the internet to find local businesses. And it goes from never all the way to almost every single day. So 85% is a massive market. Now, your customers can be found in one place, and this is the world's biggest social media network. Can you guess what I'm about to display on the screen? You guessed it, Facebook. Now, did you know that Facebook is not just a social media network? They are the world's biggest advertising platform, and the reason why is because they have been harvesting advertising data over the last 10 years. They've also built a platform that is very effective for small businesses as well as some of the biggest Fortune 500 companies. Now, why is it so effective? Well, the answer is simple. Over a quarter of the world's population is on Facebook. Even grandma has a Facebook account. Now, Facebook is an online giant. Here's another screenshot that was taken from Facebook itself. And this shows daily active users, and it goes from the second quarter of 2012 all the way to the second quarter of 2014. And in 2012, there was 552 million daily active users on Facebook. And if we look over here on the far right side, we see that it is now 829 million active users on Facebook. That is a massive opportunity, a 63% increase. Now, here's why we use Facebook to increase your business. 399 million Facebook users only access Facebook from their mobile phone each and every month. And we just saw that 829 million people use Facebook on a daily basis. Now, this is an increase from 802 million from last quarter. 1.32 billion people log on to Facebook at least once each month. That's an increase from 1.28 billion from last quarter. 63% of Facebook users engage the platform on a daily basis. The average Facebook user spends 40 minutes a day on the platform. People search 1 billion times per day on Facebook. Businesses spent 2.66 billion on Facebook advertising, which was an increase from 2.27 billion last quarter. And finally, Facebook users bought $234 million worth of virtual goods and gifts on Facebook over the last quarter alone. This is where the people are. And today, people are also using their phones to search for your business. Now, this image here shows that 95% of smartphone users have searched for local information. That is massive. And then it goes on to say that 61% of those users call a business after searching, and 59% of those users actually visit the location. Finally, 90% of these people take action, purchase the product, pick up the phone and make an appointment, whatever you want them to do. They take action within 24 hours. Now, when you combine it with Facebook, you have one of the most powerful marketing strategies in the entire world. Now, in addition to Facebook, the takeaway here is you need to be able to be found on a mobile device as well. Now, this presentation is one that local advertising services don't want you to see because the advertising solutions they have provided you, well, they don't work. And if you're spending money with any of these methods, you need to stop. And I'm talking about yellow page ads, newspapers, radio spots, commercials, billboards, movie previews. You are paying too much money, and my bet is you are not seeing results. Am I right? Here's why traditional advertising is dead and a thing of the past. Number one, the people aren't paying attention to the message. If the people are there at all, you don't have their attention. Number two, you have no way to measure the results of your advertising campaign. The fact is, you're spending large sums of money on advertising, but you can't be sure it's working. Ask your representative how you can measure it, and I promise you, you will not like their response. Number three, these traditional advertising methods are set up so that the only way you can get more exposure is to spend more money. There is no follow-up with the lead, and there's no relationship being formed. And we'll talk about that more here in a couple minutes. So my question is, how do you find more leads and convert those leads over to buyers? And the answer is very simple. You go where the people are. And today, we know 829 million people use Facebook on a daily basis. And that, my friend, is the ultimate solution for any business. So here's the takeaway this far. Number one, traditional advertising is ineffective. There's no way to measure the success of these methods, and if there was, you would find out it is failing you and your business. And that's why they don't let you measure it. Number two is you need to have a mobile-friendly solution for your leads, prospects, and your customers. And number three, Facebook is a place where people are each and every day. And it doesn't matter what state your business is located or how small your town is, people are still logging in to that network. So you have the solution, but how do you put this together for your business? Well, it's not as easy as opening up a Facebook account and telling your friends about your business. There's actually a 6-step process we have in place. And this is something even the big Fortune 500 companies have not figured out. So the 6 steps to increasing your business is using Facebook and mobile-friendly campaigns. Now, it starts with your branding and identity. Now, this needs to be something that is recognizable. It needs to be something that represents you and your company. It needs to have the right commercial appeal. And more importantly, it needs to instill trust in your prospects and your customers. So whatever it is we need them to do, if we need them to open up their wallet and make an investment with you, if we need them to pick up the phone and make an appointment, it all starts with your branding and identity. Next, we know that you need to have a very strong presence on Facebook. And the reason why is because this is where your targeted market is hanging out. Now, what we do is we take the branding and the identity that we have created or modified in the first step, and we're able to create what's called a Facebook fan page. And this is basically a business page inside of Facebook. Now, once we have that done, we are then going to create what's called an incentive campaign. And with the incentive campaign, we are offering something of value to prospects and customers that are not familiar with you or your business. So if we're representing a coffee shop, then it might be a free latte that we advertise. For some of our car repair shops, we actually offer a free car detail or a free car wash. For some of our realtors, they will go and offer a free report on people moving into the area or what you need to know before you hire a realtor. It can be something very simple, but still something that is of value to your prospect or your customer. Now, once we have that incentive campaign set up, it is then time to create our custom ads. Now, these custom ads are going to appear on your prospects wall as well as your customers. And what they're doing is they are advertising your incentive. Now, if you don't have an incentive, it's something that we can help you with. Or if you don't want to have an incentive, that's okay. We can simply advertise your business on Facebook. But it is highly recommended that you do have some kind of incentive. Now, these ads are all custom designed by our graphic artist team. And we're going to take the branding and the identity that we created in the first step, and we are going to instill those in these Facebook ads. And you actually get 6 Facebook ads that you get to run with your campaign. So now that you have those ads, it's actually time to create a campaign. We will handle all of this for you. We will go and identify your prospects, find out what they're hanging, find out what their likes are Are they married? Are they single? What are their interests? We will find out all of these things, and then we will go and create a custom campaign that we can start running these ads to. So you will start seeing traffic and results as soon as we start running your campaign. Now, here is the best step of all. Now that we have all 5 of these steps done, our final step is for you to monitor the results. This is where we actually get to prove that what we are doing works. You will actually see leads come in. You will actually see people walk into your store and give you a coupon for your incentive. It is something that we put together so that we can show you that what we are doing works, and it works better than any other advertising method in existence. Now, there's no need for anything else. Really, this is all you need. And the best part is this is a very feasible solution, especially when you compare it to some of the services that you're already paying for month in and month out and seeing no results. So let's take a closer look into these steps. Now, step number 1 is where we are actually creating or expanding your brand. So we take your logo and your identity to create a custom brand that will work for mobile as well as Facebook. And if you don't have an identity yet, no worries, our team will be creating that commercial appeal for you. Now, the goal is to create a simple, clean, yet effective design that increases awareness of your product and services, and it builds your brand at the same time. That's step number 1. Step number 2 is we're going to create a custom design fan page for you. Now, we take the brand that we created for your business and we create a business page inside of Facebook. This is more commonly known as a fan page, and the screenshot over here on the right demonstrates one of the fan pages we created for a charity. Now, the fan page will get exposure to your business or your service, but the main goal of the fan page is so that you're able to stay in touch with your customers and your clients. The fan page is also necessary so that we can set up an advertising campaign to attract leads to your business. That's step number 2. Now, step number 3 is actually setting up the incentive, and this is called an offer page. This is the first thing that somebody sees when they come to your fan page, and this page serves as bait for our lead, and it works very well. Now, in order for them to get the incentive, they need to provide you with their email address. And this is an amazing opportunity for you to build a relationship with your customers and offer them more services. Now, this page is mobile friendly and they can actually see it from their phone. So the incentive over here on the right, this is actually a free car detail incentive that we set up for one of our auto repair companies. That there is step number 3. Now, step number 4 is where we actually create your custom ads. So we will take that branding and that theme and create a custom ad just like you see over there on the image to the right. Now, the purpose of the ad is to get that prospect to our fan page where they are then presented with our special incentive. Now, the ad will advertise the incentive we have created for your business. Now, you don't have to have an incentive, however, it is highly recommended. So if we look at the screenshot over here on the right-hand side, this is an actual ad set we created for a local coffee shop, and the incentive is they are giving away a free vanilla latte. And all the prospect needs to do is click that ad, and they are then redirected to the offer page, more commonly known as the incentive. That is step number 4. Now, step number 5 is where we actually create the ad campaign. So this is the final step to create a campaign that targets the leads and the prospects in your area. And we will handle setting up the entire process for you. We will identify the prospects in your area, and we will deliver a very unintrusive ad that captures their attention and gets them in the door. Now, this ad can run around the clock, and as long as you're seeing results, then it keeps running. Now, we don't raise the price on the ad cost. We don't pass the ad costs on you. We're not doing anything sneaky. You pay the actual ad cost. You are in control of your campaign, and we will even provide you with simple instructions to follow. Now, step number 6 is where you get to monitor the results. We have set up the system so that you see results. Our goal is for us to become your main vendor for all your online advertising, and in order for that to happen, you have to know it works. We will provide you with an admin panel where you can see leads coming in through our system. Now, these are your leads. You can export them, you can mail them, you can stay in touch with them, build a relationship, offer them discounts, specials. There's so much you can do here, and we can help you with that follow-up. And the screenshot over here to the right actually shows the admin panel, and you see that there are emails pouring in right there. Those would be your leads that you can follow up with. So it sounds like a lot of work, right? Well, it is for us. However, your part is easy. Just provide us with a little bit of information we need to build your branding. We need a link to your site, a copy of your logo, or anything else you have. Now, you decide how often you want your ad running. We have no control over this unless you choose for us to manage that for you. You simply tie a payment method to your ad account and let it run. We never have to access your credit card. This system is completely secure. Now, periodically, we ask that you log into your admin panel and see that the leads are coming in. Then understand that what we are doing actually works, and ask us what else we can do to promote your business for you. So if you're ready to see this whole entire system in action, here in just a minute, you're going to see a green button appear below this video. Now that button is going to take you to a simple demonstration. Now you don't have to purchase our service. You can still see how this process will work. You'll be taken to one of our business fan pages. Now you would have the same fan page, except it would contain your branding for your business. So you're actually getting a real life demonstration here. Now the incentive for our fan page is we're going to offer you this package deal at a one-time low price. Our goal at this point is to get in the door with you and your business and show you results. So if you look over here on the left-hand side, this is one of our actual fan pages. Now, as soon as you click that green button, you're going to be taken to one of our fan pages, but it might not look exactly like this because we're always updating things and we're always changing things. So you see that we have this beautiful header, and this fan page is done very well for us. Now, at the bottom where it says save on this package deal, this is the actual incentive I've been talking to you about. So if it's a coffee shop, the incentive might be a free vanilla latte. For our auto repair shops, we offer free details or a free car wash. Our realtors will go and give away free reports or a list of foreclosures. Okay, these are all incentives to get the client to take some kind of action with us. Now, this specific incentive here, this is what we're doing. We're not only demonstrating this system to you, because what you're seeing here is pretty much what you would have working for your business, but at the same time, we're also using this incentive to offer you an incentive right now. So you can actually save on the package deal. This is what I've been discussing through the video. We call this the Facebook marketing package, and those are the 6 steps that I showed you in this video. And today, you can save 50% on that Facebook marketing package as a new customer. However, this is a limited time offer, and you might notice that there is a countdown timer when this offer will expire. So what we want you to do is we want you to click this button right here that says save 50% right now. And as soon as you do, this little light box is going to open up and it's going to ask for your email. Now, we want you to see the power of this system. So we want you to enter your best email address there so you can see what happens with the Facebook marketing package. Now, don't worry, we're not going to spam your email address. We're not going to bombard you with emails. We're not going to sell your information. We are not in that kind of business. But we want to demonstrate this powerful system to you, and we want to make sure we give you the opportunity to pick up the Facebook marketing package at 50%. So go ahead and enter your email address, and at this point, that green button should have appeared below the video. So go ahead and click that button and you'll be taken to our fan page where you actually get to demonstrate the whole entire system for yourself. Now, let us know if you have any questions, and we definitely look forward to working with you and your business. Thank you.